Hey everyone, welcome back in another edition of the Through the Mail autograph videos. Your host, Jay Pylon. I got some more autographs here today to show off. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day on this beautiful Sunday morning and checking out what I got yesterday on Saturday. Here we got Roy Sievers on this 1952 Bowman ball card. I just love the way that these turn out. Beautiful slab there. I'm going to showcase that pickup. First up, we got back this Jim Maloney on my 62 custom. Thing came out gorgeous, and he's in Fresno, California. Cincinnati Reds. One of those slept-on pitchers that was really, really, really good back in the day. Playing with the Angels and others, was an all-star. Pitched two no-hitters in 65 and 69, and a part of that Reds Hall of Fame. Jim Maloney. I plan to put that with my 62 style custom card collection. Next up, I got back Jim Adducci, part of my 80s collection that I'm putting together. I'm piecing together a binder of 1980s cards, the guys that I'm just planning on getting one or two cards of only. And there's Jim Adducci, player for the Brewers. I only had one card of his, and that's where I'm just going to keep it. Ken Sanders on this 66 Rookie Stars. He's a pitcher. Played also for the Mets. He began back in 64, I believe, and then played through to 1979 or 80, I believe. Ken Sanders. And that's off the top of the head. You guys can check and see if any of that was accurate. Uh, Bill Swift, very nice there on the refractor. Love these refractor cards. This is a 94 Topps Finest refractor. Recently, I saw a YouTube video where they were showcasing someone's finest refractor set, and these things are like so rare that the set was like 20 something $1,000 for one of those sets. Very expensive cards in that collection. This is Bill Swift signing on the 91 Stadium Club, and this wasn't a 91 Stadium Club. That was a 94 Stadium Club or something. There's the 91 Topps. Here's the 92 Flair Ultra. And here is the score set that I'm working on, Score 91. So I'm going to work on getting together a little partial set of score ball cards. And next up, continuing that theme, got back Bill Landrum, Pirates pitcher, relief pitcher. Started back with the Reds in 86. There's one of his 93s or 94s, so I get those confused. 1990, 92 Score, 91 Upper Deck, and a 90 Flair. Thank you very much to Bill Landrum. Boy, he went all out signing all that. I think I probably put down there to keep the extras, but he went ahead and signed everything. Mark Parent on the 1991 Topps there. Parent began back in 79 in baseball, but I don't think his rookie card came out until 85 when I believe that he was, but he was picked up in 79 though, so he had a long time between farm teams, AAA, and the majors. He had a long career there for himself. Um, and he took over for Benny Santiago back in 1990 when Benny broke his arm, I believe. There is another one on the 91 Score. Nice stuff there. Oh, I have some more. I thought that was it. Sorry. Topps and what is this, an 89? So I guess he signed some extras too, even though I told him he can keep the extras. All right. There's a mint condition card if I've ever seen one. This is a GMA 10 on the Jim Acker card. Topps Desert Shield. I'm going to be putting this in my Desert Shield collection. I think a mouse probably ate that one from whoever had that card before. There's the 91 Score and the 87. Now, he did keep his extras, and I made him a custom too, a really nice custom. Jim Acker likes to keep his extras and his custom. So if you guys are sending out to him, make him a custom or send him some extras. So he'll keep those because you might need one of these kind of cards, your 87 or whatever, for your set if you're set building. Here is the eccentric player, Jeff Reed. He signs what he wants to, and sometimes he doesn't sign what you sent him. He'll send you back something different or whatever. He's just one of those guys. One of those guys. But I made a custom here with his rookie card there. There's his refractor. Really cool. There is his 89. And this next one is him injured. The catcher's mitt. Pretty cool stuff. And he doesn't, he sometimes and now doesn't sign his 87s. And he doesn't sign his 81 or 82. Things change with this guy all the time on what he's going to sign or what he's not going to sign. So very eccentric on the signature side of things. No idea why he does the things he does. So if you're sending to him, just be aware you might not get the same cards back that you sent. Steve Balboni on the 91 score. And on the whatever these are, 81 or 82 or something like that, tops. Very neat. He's we got back Brad Arnsberg. He signed it in black Sharpie on this one and blue Sharpie on this one. It's a very cool looking Bowman. I think this is an underrated year, isn't this? Was the 1989, 1990, 91 Bowman seasons? Those cards are pretty cool. There I've got Brad Arnsberg on this one. Plan to send this one out to Nolan Ryan. I might ask Nolan Ryan if he can sign this one for me or not. Let's see what he says. We'll send out with the, I don't know, Gino's hard to get, but I'm planning on picking up some Gino. So we'll see if I can get Gino's autograph. I think he's going to be doing a signing, but I've got to double check on that. And there's the 61 score. This is the longest video I've done in a while here. Craig McMurtry. On a Braves card. A pitcher. I don't know very much about him at all. I want to give a shout out though to Sweet Bob because I think it was Sweet Bob that showed his signature of this guy, or he mentioned that this guy's signing, and I didn't know anything about it. So in my collection, I do have some Craig McMurtry cards to send out. There he is on the Rangers. Unfamiliar with him though, so sorry I don't know the details on him. Long time player, Danny Darwin, starting in '79, I believe. 78. He started in 78. There on the 91 score. Astros card that came out really cool. There's a dual sig Billy Sample. 87 and 88. Thank you to Danny Darwin. Those came out great. And I did have another Danny Darwin card I need to send out, so I'll wait a couple months before I send it. John Matlack on the 83. I'm a John Matlack fan. There he is on the 74, I believe. And next one is the 78. Oh, these came out really nice. Look at that. I love the 78 lately. Lately I've begun to enjoy the look of the 78. I think it has a clean it has this clean look to it that's really great for getting autographs on, so I've come to enjoy the 78. Appreciate you guys for being here. Stay safe, be well always, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow with some more autographs. Tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, but I'll showcase some pickups or something for Memorial Day. See you guys.